Hello everyone. We're still getting things ready. I just figured I'd go ahead and pull up a stream since it's already after 9:30. Things will be moving now. So, okay, you guys, I think that's all set up. I don't feel like doing camera right now. I'll do it later. Gotta pull up my chat real quick though so I can see one comment. There we go. Okay, I don't know what I want to trade today, guys. Zim's moving. Wonder what they got. I hit 20 bucks. Did they pay divvies already? I don't see a paper or a little note on them. Fifty-two-week high PANL. That's not one from my list. That doesn't mean it's a bad one. Oh, I indicate at 166. Now, let's keep an eye on this one today. This is one that I actually want to do well because I like to buy stock. I like to buy shares in it. But I'm going to be disappointed if 143 was the low and then I'm not going to be able to get it that low again. I've got it for like 60 cents before though. So maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll watch it a little bit today. We'll just be looking at some things. NVA hit 810 as a low. I know I was unsure about it, but it didn't drop back down from yesterday. We got a call out for AVGO and MSFT. Just a watch for MSFT though. We're watching AVGO to see how low it dips and see if I'm interested in getting some shares. Hey, Boogie. Yeah, no camera today. I'm just not feeling so great. Hi, Trader Z. And yeah, thanks, Boogie. just kind of been watching this stock. I should have jumped in at 372, but I thought maybe it would go lower. I don't usually watch AGVO, not that I haven't before, but this is one of the ones that some of the other traders know a little bit more about. I feel like I should have jumped in here. I could have jumped in here, but now I'm just kind of like, is it gonna go down or up or what is it doing? So, one of the nice things is to get to know a stock, watch it, see how it trends. That way, whenever it does have these highs and lows, more um, you're more sure of when to jump in. I'll bet you though, the trader that suggested this for a dip has already jumped in and made her money off of it. So, should ask her. Was a lot more buy interest at 38, 34, 45. Was that what it was? No, it just adjusted. I just realized we could have done a paper trade earlier when I was unsure. Okay, it's just the importance of paper trading. If you're unsure about a trade, you can still get it in if you do paper. I just wasn't thinking about it. I just should have though, because then we could have already seen what happened if we got in at that 372.39. I'm thinking about the 379.40. I wanted to get in at 42 maybe. Mm. Still go 381. I'm still making a couple dollars profit. I like the sound of 10 bucks profit off of the share. Better, but Boogie, I spent like 18 hours yesterday learning the in and outs of OBS. I've completely custom setup now, and I have simultaneous 1440p feeds into one file. LOL. SoFi watching. Let's pull up SoFi since I'm not in this trade yet. Maybe Sophie will be doing something for me today. I think I think I read that late. Wish there was a timestamp on this crap. Am I allowed to say that? Um, Maybe I walked into this one a little late. I think also some of the issue that I've been having with these callouts for like the $300 and $400 stocks, they are higher priced. It is a little a little more intimidating. Maybe that's the word to trade them. But um, with the stocks that trade that high, they do change like a dollar, not just, change some cents. It's like dollars. So that's something to think about. Yeah, I could have lost 10 bucks easily on that, but I also could have gained, 10, 20 on AVGO, which will pull back up again. I just wanted to check out SoFi. I think we walked in a little late though. SoFi goes up and down all day though, so like just because she's not where I want her to be right now doesn't mean that she won't be later. You just gotta watch. Oh, Boogie, if you're listening. Yeah, he spent all day working on the OBS thing. Many discussions about it. So, well, it's blue. Let's go 1 minute and see what that's doing. So it just started to dip this minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? Let's just see if we can get on a Sophie dip. I know it's SoFi. I just think it's funny to call her Sophie, like it's a lady. Let me know if I'm getting a lot of static in my mic. It sounds to me like I am, but maybe that's just, I don't know, background air or something. Sophie, where you gonna go? 27, 26. Do I want that? What do I want? 2663, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Mm, 37, 55. It's 20 cents. Do I want to get in on a trade? I don't want to spend $1,300 on it, that's for sure. At least not today. Oh, did I miss it? Maybe. Oh no, this is curving down though. Now it's going straight. 5 minutes. Well, it's still up on the 5 and the 2. One, dipping on the 1, 2, and 5. So, in case you aren't aware, what I'm doing is I'm flipping between the 1 minute, the 2 minute, and the 5 minute on the SoFi chart. That's why it looks different. '63. So, 27, so 63 is what SoFi needs to break. So we'll put a line there to keep an eye on that price point. We're going to color it gold so we know what it is. I color code my lines, and when I leave them green, it usually means it's just a high point. Gold bars are a little more important, and red bars are low points when I do it. Unfortunate that you cannot see all of my charting stuff because for some reason the green does not show up on the screen. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I am not sure how to fix it. I have tried adjusting the color and I can't seem to adjust this color. Down here. Settings. Well, all that did was adjust the color of my line, which really didn't matter to me. So, I don't know. It's fine. I can see the volume. I know you guys can't. I apologize. You can see the red lines. I'll just make it all variations of red. If it's dark red, it's bad. If it's light red, it's good. I'm just kidding. I can't change the screen. The screen is what's the problem. That did nothing. Hitting undo. I don't know. Low volume right now. Purple line's fun though. Oh, the only thing it undid was changing. That's silly. It didn't undo this color change, but it undid this color change? What? Oh, we were still watching AVGO too. Let's go see what that one's doing. 377. Ups and downs. Uh, 52-week high SLRS. That one's I'm unfamiliar with, but it is apparently at a 52-week high. S SLRS. That was the stock. It's getting to the time frame where I don't like to buy it. Okay, so if I weren't stubborn, I could have already made a couple bucks off of this a couple of times. I could have flipped it here, could have flipped it here, and right here as well. I just not been stubborn. Um, See, there's still room for it to go to 379. So it's just, do I want a dollar's profit on it? And I guess I'll explain my hesitation. So this stock costs around about 378 to get into per share. So if I want to buy 10 shares, that's $3,769 plus 20 cents, which is a lot for a smaller trader such as myself. So I'm looking at like one or two shares, which is, two shares is still $753 at the 376. It's currently 378. So let's go to the actual price. So at 378, it'd be $756 for two shares. So for me, so the goal is to make green. It would not be a bad trade for me to buy this a little cheap and sell it after I made a couple of bucks. That's not a bad trade. That's still green. I'm stubborn though. I don't want to make a dollar. I want to make like 4 or 5 if I can only buy a couple shares of such an expensive stock. So I'm just kind of waiting for the best moment to hop in, but unfortunately I keep waiting a little bit too long, which is a whole other issue. I would probably feel a little more sure if I had been watching this stock for longer, um, but I hadn't. So I guess even as a new trader, even if you're not going to put this much money into a stock, keeping an eye on how they trend and what they do is a good idea. That way, when you do come back to these stocks, because there's a call out finally when you are able to trade in these price ranges, um, you'll have an idea of how it moves, and it won't seem quite so scary. Like for example, this one. I know how this one moves. I know I don't want to buy in right now. I know I could scalp this, but I want to buy in for longs. So, because it's not hit where I want it to, I'm waiting. But I know this stock very well. I know that this stock could dip a dollar and leave me, you know, when I buy this one, I buy, several hundred shares. So if it dips a dollar, if I bought 200, that's 200 bucks I just lost. So this is not the time for me to buy in. It is time for scalps. You can see it here, but not for longs. Not yet. It will be again soon, but not yet. And this one, I have been learning. Just been watching it, seeing what it does. And for the past week, it's honestly been hanging around between $8 and $10, which is kind of nice. Miss Rory wanted to sit with me, and then move so she could sit with me. She decided she didn't want to sit with me, so I don't know what she wants. She's just a cat. Okay, she came back. I guess she decided she did want to sit with me. Maybe she smells my food. She's like, hey, you gonna share that with me? But joke's on you, kitty. I will not. Okay, so it looks like I believe that is a sell for SoFi. So one of our fellow traders just made bank on SoFi. Congratulations. Okay, so now that they've sold, the dip is happening again. So now I'm gonna watch very closely. As we get to the bottom of this dip, we go in and we make money. I should know this stock a little better than I do. Like I look at SoFi all the time. But I don't just sit there and watch SoFi. I kind of click back and forth between it. And I feel like for me, to learn a stock, I really have to sit there and watch it. Because I don't know, it kind of, I remember, I remember it better if I'm watching it while it does it, like while it's moving. Do I want to go in? Oh, do I want to go in? Maybe. 32? 32? Do I want to go in? Not at that price. So that's still pointing down. 2 minutes is still pointing down. 5 minutes is straight across. Let's go back to the 2 minutes. Not everybody trades with the 1 minute chart. I just like to see what it's doing on the 1 minute. Okay, so just go for it. Don't be a coward. Don't be coward. Oh no, he's gonna run away from me. Don't be coward. 2736 is where I decided to put that at. We're still not in. We might not get it. It might just bloop right on us. Because it does. Sometimes. Back down. Don't like that. Gotta watch this very carefully. 5 minutes. Straight across, still pointed up. 1 minute is down. Hasn't hit that since. Mm, mm, mm. Do I want to move this up? Do I want to move this up? Probably not, because it's coming to me. 2736. Do I want to move this up? Do I want to move this up? I don't think so. I'm still in the 5 minutes. Still in the 2 minutes. Not in the 1 minute. That doesn't mean that it won't still get me. 41, 41, 42, 42, 42, 42, 39, 41, 41, 41, 40s, 40s. 39 finally got it, 38. We're close. We're close to getting it. She's right there where our bid is. Okay. Now, Now the decision is, do we pull up a couple of pennies and hopes to snag it? Yeah, we do. Why? Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And we're gonna miss it. It's okay. Don't chase it. Something that's kind of obvious, but in case you haven't ever thought about it, the more you chase the stock, the less money you make on it. Because the closer it is to the maximum profit point, the less money you can make on it. So don't chase the stock. Okay, we're in. Ah, don't go any lower. Don't do it. It's okay. We only bought 10 shares. That's why we only bought 10 shares, though. One of the reasons. The other reason is, 50 shares would have cost $1,300. I really didn't feel like putting that into SoFi today. No, go back up for me. 27.07. Okay, and I got it 27.37. So the worst is I'm losing is a couple is uh, 30 cents per share, which is maybe my math is stupid. $3 if it gets all the way down there. On the flip side, I make $3, so hey, make $3, lose $3. It could happen either way. I'm expecting this to go back up a little, though. I wasn't quite expecting it to hit like 27.63 necessarily, but I am expecting it to, I don't know, at least in the 44, somewhere right there. But I also am prepared to sell out somewhere right here. Perhaps right here, just to give myself a little bit of time for recovery. Though I do want to bring that up because I'm not, we're not, no, we're not doing it at 24. No, thank you. We're just gonna go pull that up, tighten that stop loss up a little bit, because I'm not losing $3 a share. That would not make me happy. That would be $30, and I would be upset. Here we go. Now we're going green. Oh, stop it. Okay, we're just gonna watch. We're gonna pull our stop loss up because we're not stupid. Mm-hmm. We ain't stupid. We pulled up our stop loss again. It might get us, but that's okay. Though I hope not. I hope we just kind of let it ride and just goes all the way up there. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, and we pull up again. Yep, we pull up there. Might stop us out, but that's okay. Ah, we got stopped out. That's all right. I swear. I swear. That's gonna make me mad if it did not sell out my shares, if it just kicked my thing. We might not be using Weeble anymore if that is just what happened. I did the thing, guys. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed with this. I don't even know how many times. Just gonna complain for a minute or two. Don't know how many times this particular feature has messed up for me. If I lose money on this trade, I am seriously done with Webull, and I am not going to be shy about trash talking this software because that is stupid. I did not exit off of it. I did not. There. Mm. And I was lucky there. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to do any more trading on Webull, guys. I might have to. I'm going to start trading on one of my other platforms. This one's just too unreliable. That was ridiculous. I'm sick of this. I'm so sick of this stupid platform costing me money. It's making me mad. So Webull, you suck. Probably not supposed to speak like that, but I don't care. It's terrible. It's user friendly. It's easy in the beginning, but if you're trading more than a couple $100 on here, don't waste your time. Once you learn how to trade, move to a better platform. This platform has got a long way to go. Yeah, it's pretty, it's user friendly, and all this other crap, but if your trades are going wrong and it's making mistakes or choices for you, it's not worth it. So I'm angry with this software today. I'm sorry, guys. Usually doesn't upset me this much, but it just seems to be that a lot of the mistakes that I've been making recently are because of this platform. So I closed my Webull. Yeah, I really thought about closing mine last week when something similar happened to me. But yeah, no, we're not trading on Webull anymore. We're done with Webull. We're done with it. I'm going to transfer my money over to my Thinkorswim account and we'll just do Thinkorswim. It's not as pretty, you know, it doesn't have all the little bells and whistles to make it look as nice, but at least you guys can see the stocks on that. There are just so many issues. We will fix your platform. Fix it. Okay, now that I'm done complaining about that, Thinkorswim is so much better. Yeah, I'm gonna start trading on Thinkorswim. I just been sticking with this one because it's where I started my trading. But it makes me wonder these bad trades that I've had in the past, if they weren't just because of this platform, if some of them weren't just because of this platform, and now that I've seen that it's a problem, all I can do is blame all of my bad trades on this platform. And it's probably not even the platform's fault. It's probably my fault for hopping in at the wrong moment, but I can't guarantee that because this is unreliable. Okay, so tomorrow we may be doing paper trades. I'm gonna have to get the money transferred over. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Could take a day, it could take 3 days, could take 5 days, depending on the banks, you know. And with the holiday coming up, Thanksgiving being Thursday. Is the market open on Thursday, guys? Do we know? Vix, I did not hit her. I did not. Referencing the room. No trading on Thursday? Okay. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Then, okay. So, since there's no trading on Thursday, I'm not sure if we'll do a stream on Thursday. We'll be doing one Friday as long as the market's open. Um, as for tomorrow, we'll just probably end up doing some paper trades if I've not got my cash cleared. Because I trade cash account. Blah, blah, blah. I trade the cash account, not the margin. And they did make changes to margin accounts where you don't have to have like $25,000 in it, but I'm still trading the cash account because I like trading the cash account. Um, but yeah, so that will be the plan for tomorrow, I think. As long as everything's open, it should be. See why they would close it a day early. But yeah, so we'll go on Thinkorswim. We'll do some paper trades on there because I am almost going to guarantee the cash isn't going to be cleared until at least Friday because it takes it a few days to move it. I will say one of the nice things about Webull is every day it does clear for me. But it also could be because the amount that I'm trading isn't more than $1,000 a day, really. So perhaps that's not the case for traders who are trading several thousand dollars. Those making $20,000 trades in a day or more, probably don't get the same benefit that I do. Um, but yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. We'll be doing some stuff on Thinkorswim. I'm sick of Webull. It's made me mad. I'm not gonna complain about it. We're just gonna go. Okie dokie, guys. I wish everyone the best of luck with your trades. Make some green today. Make smart decisions. Use stop losses, take profits, and all that stuff. And don't trade on Webull. Don't trade on Webull. It's making me mad. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a good one, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.